subscribe, ring the bell.
And don't forget to smash that like button.
Man, it's June already. I've been back in this room for 5 months since Mom and Dad bailed me out of prison. It's been even longer since I destroyed Texas chicken and burgers. I missed Lloyd's 30th birthday because I chose to be a troublemaker. I sat there and watched the blue Karen clone prank him with a brick and frame lily. I thought it was funny then, but now, looking at these 4 walls every day, I realize how much I've messed up. I've been grounded for over a year total. The family is moving on without me. I saw how well the lunch split went. They don't want a troublemaker around. If I want to be a brother and a son again, I have to be the one to change. Mom, Dad, can you please come into my room? I have something I really need to say to you.
Zachary, we heard you calling. We were just in the middle of helping Theo and Annabelle with their homework. We hope this is important.
You know the rules, Zachary. You've been back in this room since January after we bailed you out. We told you that being home didn't mean your grounding was over, especially not after the stunt you pulled with those troublemakers at the birthday party.
I know, Dad and Mom. I'm not calling you here to ask for my phone back or to complain about being grounded.
Oh, then what is this about?
I've been sitting in this room for 5 months thinking about everything. I've been grounded since April of last year because of what I did at Texas Chicken and Burgers. I was so selfish. I destroyed a restaurant over a soda and cost you guys so much money.
It was $226,000, Zachary. We're still dealing with the aftermath of that.
I know, and then I made it worse. I escaped to Lloyd's birthday just to watch a clone prank him and frame an innocent person. I realized today that I don't want to be that person anymore. I'm tired of being the reason everyone is stressed out.
He sounds different, Riley. He's not even raising his voice.
It's easy to say you've changed when you were staring at a wall, Zachary. But the lunch split decision showed us that the house is much more peaceful when there isn't a troublemaker causing chaos.
I know. That's why I want to apologize. Not just to you and Mom, but to everyone. I want to try and make things right. I'll do anything. I'll do everyone's chores. I'll help with the cooking. I'll even apologize to Lily if I have to.
You're serious about this? You're ready to face your siblings and Lloyd and tell them you're sorry?
Yes, Mom, I am.
Alright. If you are truly sincere, follow us into the living room. The whole family is out there. But I'm warning you, Zachary, this is your one and only chance. If you pull one classic Dora stunt or show any attitude, you will be grounded for another 100 million seconds. Do we make ourselves clear?
Yes. Thank you for listening.
We appreciate it, son.
Mommy, Daddy, why is Zachary out of his room? Is he grounded for another 86 million seconds, or did he find another way to escape?
Yeah, is he going to cause another scene like he did at Texas Chicken and Burgers? I'm finally enjoying my snack in peace.
Everyone, please settle down. Your mother and I just had a long talk with Zachary in his bedroom.
He asked us to come in because he had something important to say. He knows he has a lot to answer for, and he wanted to speak to all of you together.
Hi everyone. I know you're all probably mad to see me out here, and I don't blame you.
Mad? Zachary, you've been a nightmare. You destroyed a restaurant, cost Mom and Dad a fortune, and then you ran off to join those troublemakers while we were trying to celebrate.
I know, Zoe. I was selfish and mean. While I was in prison, and especially during these last 5 months grounded in my room, I've had nothing to do but listen to you guys out here. I heard you laughing. I heard about the lunch split decision, and I realized that I was the only thing missing because I chose to be a troublemaker.
We actually had a really nice time at IHOP and Denny's without the drama, Zachary.
I know you did, and it's what hurt the most, knowing that the family is happier when I'm locked away. I don't want to be that brother anymore. I'm so sorry for being so difficult. I'm sorry for the embarrassment I caused and for making Mom and Dad pay all that money.
Are you actually sorry, or are you just tired of staring at your walls?
I am tired of the walls, but I'm more tired of being the bad kid. I want to be a part of this family again. I'll do anything to prove it. I'll do all the dishes, I'll help with the cleaning, and I promise, no more tantrums. I don't even care about Coca-Cola anymore. I'll drink whatever's in the fridge.
Wow. He actually sounds like he means it this time.
Your mother and I are going to give him a chance to prove it. He is technically ungrounded for a trial period, but he is on extreme probation. One mistake, and he goes back for the full 86 million seconds.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Look, Zachary, we want to believe you. But you've said you were sorry before, like that time you promised to be on your best conduct at Texas Chicken and Burgers right before you wrecked the place.
I know, Bailey. I said those things back then just so I could get what I wanted. But being in that cell and hearing the door lock, it changed things. I realized that being cool with the troublemakers isn't worth losing my family.
So you're not going to try to ruin our next lunch trip? Because the lunch split was actually really peaceful.
No, Theo, I promise. If Mom and Dad ever let me go out with you guys again, I'll be the best behaved person there. I'll even sit at the kids' table without complaining.
If Mom and Dad are giving you a chance, I guess we can too. But you have to prove it. Actions speak louder than go animate logic, Zachary.
I agree. You can start by helping me and Theo put away all these toys, and then helping Dad with the trash.
I'll do it right now. I'll do any chores you guys want.
That's a good start, Zachary. But there's one more thing. Your apology to us and your siblings is important, but there are two other people who deserve to hear from you.
That's right. We've invited Lloyd and Lily over. They should be here any minute. They were the ones most affected by the birthday prank and the wrongful arrest.
That must be them. I'm really nervous, but I'm ready.
I'll get the door. Zachary, stay right here. Hello, Lloyd and Lily. Thank you both so much for coming over on such short notice. Please, come inside.
Thanks for having us, Penelope. You mentioned it was important.
Yeah, I hope everything is okay. After being wrongfully arrested back in December, I'm always a little nervous when I get a serious invite.
Zachary? What is he doing out? I thought he was grounded for 86 million seconds.
Wait a minute, is he trying to pull another prank? If there's a brick in this room, I'm leaving right now.
No, Lily, stay. Zachary has been out of prison and back in his room for 5 months now. He asked us to bring you here because he has something he needs to say to you both.
We're giving him a chance to speak. Zachary, go ahead.
Lloyd, Lily, I know that seeing me is probably the last thing you wanted today. I know I've been a horrible friend and a terrible person to both of you.
You cheered when that clone hit me, Zachary. You watched me get hurt on my 30th birthday.
I did, and I've regretted it every single day I've spent sitting in that room. I was so caught up in being the troublemaker that I forgot you've always been cool to me. I sat by and let a clone ruin your big day, and I'm so sorry, Lloyd. You deserve a great 30th birthday, and I helped ruin it.
And what about me? I spent time in a cell because of those clones, and you knew the whole time I didn't do it.
Lily, that was the worst thing I've ever been a part of. I let an innocent person go to jail just to protect a bunch of troublemakers who didn't even care about me. I am incredibly sorry for the fear and the trouble I caused you. I promise, I will never team up with anyone like the Blue Karen clone ever again.
Zachary, I've known you a long time. I've seen you pull a lot of stunts, from the Texas Chicken and Burgers incident to the birthday disaster. Usually, you are laughing or yelling when you get caught. But today, you actually look like you mean it.
It's hard to stay mad when someone admits they were a jerk. Spending time in jail is no joke. I'm glad you finally realize how much that hurt me.
I'm not going to say everything is perfect immediately. It's going to take time to trust you again. But, since it's been months since my birthday, and you've clearly spent a lot of time thinking, I accept your apology.
I accept it too. But if I see you hanging out with any clones or Karens ever again, I'm calling the police myself.
Thank you. Thank you both so much. I promise you won't regret this. I'm going to be the best version of Zachary you've ever seen.
Alright then. Since Lloyd and Lily have accepted the apology, the trial ungrounding officially begins now.
But remember, my black son, one tantrum, one mean prank, or one mention of classic Dora logic, and you are back in your room until you're 40.
I understand, Mom. I'm going to start by helping Annabelle and Theo with those toys right now.
Well, if he's actually changing, maybe the next family outing won't need a lunch split decision after all.
We'll see, Lloyd. We shall see.
You know, Riley, it is so peaceful this morning. I'm almost afraid to say it out loud.
I was just thinking that myself. I kept expecting to hear the sound of the bedroom door handle rattling before he even woke up.
It has been a long 5 months since he got back from prison. I want to believe he has changed, but I'm still bracing for a classic Dora-style tantrum over a breakfast menu.
We gave him his rules, extreme probation and no tantrums. Let's see if he can follow them.
Good morning, Mom and Dad. I saw you setting up the dining room, so I decided to finish the laundry before you started cooking. I folded everything, and I even matched all the colorful socks.
You match the socks? Without being asked? That is quite a start.
It is indeed. Well done, my black son. If you're ready to help, you can start by placing these forks on the table.
I'll do it right now, Dad. What's for breakfast?
Wait, did I oversleep? Why is Zachary standing at the table instead of being behind a locked door?
Is he trying to booby trap the breakfast? I'm not sitting down if there's a spring-loaded brick under my seat.
Morning, guys. No traps, I promise. I just wanted to help Mom and Dad get the table ready so we could all eat together.
Ugh, you've been grounded for over a year and in prison for 2 weeks, and now you're suddenly the helpful brother? I'm not buying it yet, Zachary.
I don't expect you to, Zoe. I know I have a lot to make up for. I even made sure the blue chair was pulled out just right for you since I know it's your favorite.
Dad, is this for real? He didn't even complain about not having a Coca-Cola yet?
Not a single complaint, Adam. He's been working hard since 8 AM.
Let's all have a nice, quiet breakfast. Zachary is on a trial run, and so far, he is doing an excellent job.
This is way better than eating in a cell.
That was a wonderful breakfast, everyone. And Zachary, I am very impressed. You didn't complain once, even though your pancakes were a little cold by the time you finished helping everyone else.
It's okay, Mom. They were still great. I'm just happy I got to sit in the purple chair instead of on the floor of a prison cell.
You've handled the first part of the date perfectly. You helped with the table, you did the laundry, and you've been respectful to your siblings.
Thanks, Dad. I'm really trying to show you that the troublemaker version of me is gone.
Well, since you're being so nice, does that mean we can actually play a game now without you reset grounding us if you lose?
Yes, yo. I'm ready for the board game challenge. No tantrums, no matter what the dice say.
Alright then. Everyone to the living room. Let's see if this new Zachary can handle a little bit of competition.
Alright, Zachary, it's the moment of truth. You're 2 spaces away from winning, but if you roll a 1, you'll land on the soda tax square and lose your turn.
And remember, Zachary, no escaping to join a clone army if the dice don't go your way.
I promise, Lily. No clones, no breaks, and no tantrums. I won. I actually won fairly.
Nice job, my black brother Zachary. Honestly, I thought you were going to blow a fuse when Lloyd almost blocked you.
Yeah, especially since we all know how much you love your Coca-Cola. You've been drinking water all morning without a single complaint.
Honestly, I was expecting a huge meltdown over the menu by now. It's actually nice to have a peaceful meal for once.
It's true. Zachary really does love his Coke, but he's been a total champ today. I guess the troublemaker is taking a lunch break.
Zachary, come here for a second. Your mother and I have been talking.
We realized that grounding you for 86 million seconds was, well, a bit much. It was a mistake to set a time that long, and extreme probation is a lot of pressure for someone trying to do better.
We've decided to scrap the 86 million seconds. From now on, we're sticking to normal grounding. Since you've been doing so well, your current grounding will officially end in 1 week, provided you keep this attitude up. No more extreme probation, just regular rules.
Really? Only a week left. Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Does this mean we can celebrate with a round of drinks? And by drinks, I mean actual Coca-Cola?
Haha, I think Zachary has earned one. Riley, why don't you go grab the Cokes?
Yay! A Coca-Cola party.
Thanks for coming over. It means a lot that you guys gave me a second chance.
Just keep it up, Zachary. The good version of you is a much better gamer. Hit like, subscribe, and enable post notifications. Did you like the video? Please leave a comment below if you did.